Assalamualaikum and a very good day to everyone. So, today we're gonna see about packaging material and its application in pharmaceutical industry. First, what we're gonna see in the table of content is introduction, type of glass, chemical compatibility, way of sterilize, and conclusion. So, in the beginning as an introduction, pharmaceutical packaging is the packaging processes for pharmaceutical preparation involving all of the operations from production through drug distribution channels to the end consumer. A good pharmaceutical packaging is an assurance to manufacture, such as patient safety and efficacy of the drug through the intended shelf life. Packaging is an integral part of pharmaceutical product. So, to keep in mind, packaging can be theatre, it can be a story by Steve Jobs. As we know, packaging is the main power to attract people. So, the packaging material that we're gonna see today is glass. So, as its application in pharmaceutical industry that we're gonna see is we can use it as a vial bottle, cap bottle, and ampoules. So, vial bottle is for multi-dose medication. As we know, in COVID-19 era, we are gonna using this vial bottle to as a vaccination bottle, then cap bottle to store medicine as daily use medicine, and ampoules as single dose medication, as we the ingredients that inside the ampoules is sometimes we use for injection liquid. Then the glass advantages, it has many variants of sizes and shapes, ideal for high speed filling lines, most innate to all packaging material, and transparent. And it also have some disadvantages, such as susceptible for mechanical breakage, potential hazard for glass splinter, and leaching of alkali. So, the type of glass that used in pharmaceutical industry, it has 4 types. First is type 1, neutral, which means it is borosilicate glass. Then type 2 is treated soda lime glass, surface treatment. Type 3 is soda lime glass. And finally type 4, NP soda glass. First is type 1, neutral borosilicate glass. It is highly inert type of pharmaceutical glass. It has high melting point, can resist strong acid, alkalis, and all type of solvent. It can reduce leaching action. As we know that it is strong, can resist strong acids. So leaching action is mean that some reaction that going continuously. So this type 1 neutral borosilicate glass sometimes used as laboratory glass apparatus for injection and for water injection, widely used as glass ampoule and vials. Then type 2 is treated soda lime glass. It has modified type of type 3 glass container. It has high hydrolytic resistance resulting from suitable treatment of the inner surface, which means this type 2 is treated soda lime glass. So from the type 3 glass, it in the inner surface of the lime glass, it has been modified. Then removable leachable oxide. It prevents blooming or weathering from bottles. It has lower melting point from type 1 borosilicate glass. So this is some example of type 2 glass. It has brownish color. And then we're gonna go to type 3, regular soda lime glass. Regular soda lime glass has high concentration of alkaline oxide and imparts alkalinity to aqueous substances. Packaging parenteral product or powders, ideal for recycling. It is chemical resistant and moderate hydrolytic water. So this is some example of type 3 glass. It is similar to type 2 glass because type 2 glass is just modification from type 3 glass. Then finally we're gonna see as type 4, NP soda glass. It is general purpose soda lime. It has low hydrolytic resistance and stored oral dosage form and topical products, which means type 4 has the lowest hydrolytic resistance, so they're gonna start the medications such as for oral dosage only, which means is the oral dosage is like pills, tablet, like that. So this is the example of type 4 glass where it used to store medication. Chemical compatibility. Glass can suffer chemical degradation from caustic or acidic substances and suffer pitting from mild abrasion, which means as the liquid inside the bottle is corrosive, so it can get mild abrasion. Then this condition will weaken the glass. So borosilicate glass is significantly more resistant to chemical than soda lime glass. Therefore, they have several types of glass. They have four. So the most suitable glass is borosilicate glass, type 1. So here we can see the graph comparison of degradation of borosilicate versus soda lime glass in water. So, alright, so we're gonna see about sterilization method. There are some example of sterilization method. So first is dry heat, second is ethylene oxide, and there is other few sterilization method, just like gamma ray and light emitting beam. So we're gonna use as glass, the most suitable method is to use dry heat and ethylene oxide. So what is dry heat? It is a sterilization that can be achieved at a temperature of 160 degrees Celsius for 2 to 3 hours. It is used to remove impurities inside the bottle, and the main thing is it use of steam under pressure, which means it use a low grade of steam to make sure there are no breakage inside the bottle. So we're gonna see now is ethylene oxide, known as EO processing. It is use of gas to remove impurities inside the bottle. Then it works with diverse group of materials other than glasses too, and it is effective at lower temperature too. So finally, EO gas molecules react with and destroy the microbial DNA to make sure it is sterilized. So this is an example of ethylene oxide sterilizer machine. It is big because we use it in manufacturing. So finally, as a conclusion, a close relationship between a pharmaceutical preparation and its package, which is major concern to a drug stability and safety. So, as we know, important to choose the right material for packaging is to preserve the quality, potency, and efficiency of the pharmaceutical products. It is also intended to evaluate the shelf life of the product stored in different packaging material glasses. So, finally, importance of choosing proper sterilization method is a critical process in the pharmaceutical industry for the control of microbial population to ensure the product is sterile and safe. So, this is an example material that we use in pharmaceutical industry nowadays. Thank you.